mind-altering effects if ingested in large doses. He admitted it. He said he looked it up. I didn't know that about nutmeg. Apparently, if you eat a whole bunch of nutmeg, it's gonna do I need help around the house? I need help with everything. This one's kind of a funny one. In 2014, there was a Tinder match in Antarctica. 2 research scientists matched on the global dating app in the most remote part of the world. A man working at the United States Antarctic McMurdo Station and a woman camping a 45-minute helicopter ride away. What are the chances? I am not a doctor. The Japanese word, I hope I say this right, kuchizimishi, is the act of eating when you're not hungry because your mouth is lonely. Kuchizamishi. Hopefully, I'll have to ask my son. He's like, he knows a bit of Japanese. How to pronounce that? This one's a good one. I hear you, Sparky. Sounds like a good bathroom book. According to this is Cosmopolitan, y'all. So I don't know. I'm reading off of Cosmopolitan. It says Google Images was literally created after Jennifer Lopez wore that infamous dress at the 2000 Grammys. So many people were searching for her outfit, the search engine added an image function. I guess we have something to thank her for. I don't know. Am I a misinformationalist for this yet? No, Thor, I'm not. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Big Ben's clock stopped at 10:07 p.m. on May 27th, 2005, most likely due to an extremely hot temperature. Queen Elizabeth was a trained mechanic. When she was 16, the Queen joined the British Employment Agency at the Labor Exchange and learned the basics of truck repair. Apparently, she can could repair tires and repair engines. That's fascinating to me. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Hey, Ming. Good morning. What voltage supplies most American homes? Ooh, like 150? I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. Tell me, Sparky. I want to know. 220. Tuck says 220. $110 to $120. I said 150. All right, I went too far. I went too far off. I only based that on when I had a camper. It was like a 50 volt. So I was like, whoa, if I'm doing a whole house. Oh, good for you, Bubba. That's awesome. The last letter that was added to the English alphabet was J. The letter dates back to 1524, and before that, the letter I was used for both the I and J sounds. I I did not know that. It can be 220 if wired is two-phase. Oh gosh, Tuck, the chicken parmesan was a disaster. I mean, it was just a disaster. I messed everything up. We ate it. It was still good. It was decent.
I would eat it again.
She would eat it. Before I said she'd eat it again. Good, because we have leftovers, so she likely will. And then your dog, guys, your dog Kingston. In the midst of me cleaning dinner up, I was separating the chicken. I was doing like one separate thing for Gracie. So I left her 3 pieces of chicken on the tray while I was putting the other stuff away. She called me. I ran upstairs to help her real quick. Your dog got up there and ate the chicken off the tray. I was so mad. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, you know, he might have to go in the crate when I cook, because like he's getting really bad. I know, he is smart. And it was one of those moments where he knew he had done wrong. Like, I could tell though he's hanging his head. But you could also tell he had 0 regrets. Like, it was like worth the, like, it's gonna be easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. So, that's very true, Sparky. You just gotta, how do you deal with heartbreak? You just gotta, like, I mean, I wish I had the answer. Only thing I can say is you have to cut off the source of the heartbreak. Block, cut off, out of sight. You can't get over something faster if they're in front of your face all the time. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. Pigs can't look up at the sky. Something with their spine and neck muscles limit their movement and restricts their head from being able to look upwards. Oh, that's so sad. Poor pig.